Hello, everyone. Totally T-Mac, Tony McEwing here with news you can use. When you think of that dream vacation, my guess is Death Valley, California is not at the top of your list. I mean, why would it be? The very name itself practically screams, stay away, stay away. And yet Death Valley National Park is one of the most visited in the United States, well over 1 million people a year. So stick around because I'm not only going to tell you about this popular tourist destination, but give you some of the must-see places there should you ever decide to visit. Death Valley is all about extremes. The hottest temperature on the planet, as far as we know, was recorded here in July 1936, a sizzling, mind-melting 134 degrees. It is also the driest place in North America, as well as the lowest point on the continent. But between autumn and spring, its beauty is as breathtaking as it is alluring. And if you enjoy being adventurous, here are just a few of the must-see attractions in Death Valley. Number 1, Zabriskie Point. Those who have come here say you need to get up early to catch the sunrise and that there's nothing like it anywhere. It is a very desolate but deliciously magical landscape with incredible bursts of color as you survey the Badlands. Number 2, Badwater Basin. At 282 feet below sea level, this is the lowest point in North America and one of the lowest points on the planet, and quite the place to behold. Thousands of years ago, this was a lake. As the water disappeared, it left behind a thick layer of salt, which is what you see today. Number 3, Mesquite Flat Sand Dunes. Explorers say no visit to Death Valley is complete without visiting the dunes, some of which are as high as 150 feet. And the landscape is absolutely mesmerizing. Be aware the sand dunes, however, will look very different depending on the light and the time of day you visit. Number 4, Mosaic Canyon. Now, this is another must-see Death Valley location. Geologically, Mosaic Canyon is nothing short of a natural wonder, and explorers say walking inside of it is very special indeed. And number 5, Dantes View. Now, this is one of the highest places in the park and one of the easiest to get to, frankly. It's a lookout point that offers absolutely amazing views that you can't see from any other vantage point. It's about a 10 to 15 minute hike to the top, but according to those who have done it, it is more than worth it. Well, as beautiful as it is, as with any national park, caution is required. 41 people died in Death Valley between 2010 and 2020. Park rangers say using common sense is key to enjoying this once-in-a-lifetime experience. Well, obviously, there's so much more to see in Death Valley, and these are just some of the highlights. So what do you think? Have you ever been to Death Valley? Is it a place you think you might like to visit? Well, let me know in the comment section below, and feel free, of course, to subscribe and click that notification bell and like and share the channel. And as always, have an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll see you next time on Totally T-Mac with more news you can use.